Hello. In this session, I am going to discuss fork system call, its use, and demonstration of fork with example. Fork is a system call that creates a new process in Unix operating system. It takes no arguments. Purpose of fork is to create a new process which becomes the child process of calling process, that is parent process. After a new child process is created, both processes will execute the next instruction following the fork system call. Unix make an exact copy of parent address space and give it to the child. Therefore, the parent and child processes have separate address spaces. Return value of fork. Fork returns a 0 to newly created child process. Fork returns a positive value, the process ID of child process to the parent. If fork returns a negative value, the creation of child process is unsuccessful. The return process ID is of type PID underscore T defined in sys/types.h. Process ID is an integer value. Process can use a getPID function to retrieve the process ID assigned to the process. Normal function returns once, but fork returns twice, one for parent and other for child process. Let's discuss example of fork function. In the given program, we use two printf function. First printf function printing the message before calling fork function, and second printf function printing the message after calling fork function. Let's discuss how this code will get executed. If the call to fork is executed successfully, it makes two identical copies of address space, one for the parent and other for the child. Both processes will execute the next statement following the fork. So we get output first printf statement is executed before calling the fork function. As we discussed, after fork, both parent and child processes executes, so second printf statement gets executed twice, which is given in second and third statement of the output. Now we discuss demonstration of fork function with one program. In the program, we call two functions, child function and parent function. We declare variable PID of type PID underscore T. In the next statement, we called PID equal to 4. If PID equal to 0, it calls child process function. Else, it call parent function. Now, we'll see when parent process will get called or when child process will get called. When value of PID becomes an integer value, in an example, we have given 2451. If PID value becomes 2451 or integer value, then parent process gets executed. If PID value becomes 0, then child process gets executed. Let's continue with the same value of process ID. In this program, we declare PID variable which is of type PID underscore T, then PID equal to 4. If PID equals to 0, it should print I am child process with PID percentage %d and get PID function. The use of get PID function is to get process ID of current process. Else, if PID is not equal to 0, then parent process will get execute. Let's discuss the expected output. When PID equals to 0, I am child process with process ID say 2451 will get display on your screen. Else, when PID is positive integer with value say 2451, this is process ID of child process. Then parent process will get execute and it will display the message I am parent process with PID equal to 2450. So, as we already discussed, fork returns twice. So, both printf statement will get executed. That's all for this demonstration. Thank you.